So this is the first playoff matchup of Season 4. And Dig Shake versus BGT. Who do you like in this race, Puke?
Well, I haven't seen BGT race yet, so I'm excited about that. I don't know. I'm going by Panic Restaurant. I'd say this could be anybody's race.
If Dig Shake is able to put in a good race here, I might have to go with him. But
Yeah.
he has been quite sporadic in these last few races that he's been involved with. Ooh, and BGT eats an apple at an ill-advised time. And Dig Shake is unable to get the invincibility. So that's going to set him back a little bit.
BGT is cruising right along.
Yeah, he's been watching the tutorial video. So he should be pretty... If he's been practicing, he should be well-versed. Oh, and Dig Shake takes a dive into the drink.
That's rough. It's real rough. It makes me feel uncomfortable every time it happens.
Well, he's able to practice his belly flops.
Belly flop is a very strong move. There's a lot of weight to it.
He's able to shape up a little bit right there. Let's see if he's able to get past these. Oh, not without eating. Nope, he's able to shape up again. BGT moves on to the auto-scrolling level. Let's see how many clocks he collects. I almost wish this game would penalize you for collecting too many clocks.
It'd be funny if the when it counts down your extra time at the end, it took a lot longer. Like a really long time.
Yeah. Have you ever played Mighty Bomb Jack?
No, I haven't played that one.
Yeah, well, that's that game. If you get too many items without using them, it actually sends you to something called the I'm trying to remember what it's called. Either the panic room or the escape room or something like that. And it tells you a big print on the screen appears and says you're getting too greedy, and it sends you to the panic room or whatever, and you have to escape from there. So getting too many items is actually bad in that game.
Dig Shake is grabbing all the clocks. BGT's pretty lean on time.
Yeah, BGT's time looks really low. I think that this is by design, though. I think that he's pretty safe.
He's going for the single loop.
Yeah, he's going for the ultimate speed run strategy right here, I believe. Let's see if he's able to get it.
He's pacing his bullets, too.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do, a strategy that I really haven't practiced yet. And, well, he had to dodge the apples right there. Will he be able to finish
he
this
is
off?
close. Oh, he got it. 4 seconds left.
Nicely done.
BGT has been practicing.
Very little fat as well.
The Tower of Cake.
Dig Shake approaching the level 2 boss right now, and he's got plenty of time. That's not going to be a problem for him. BGT in the meantime, heading on up the Cake Mountain in level 3. They tell you need to stay thin, but yet they put you on a giant cake. I mean, how rude is that?
It's pretty rude.
Rude and crude.
I mean, it's his girlfriend that ordered the cake, right? Like it's all on her. She's really rude. She's not really
She knows
worth.
how to torture her man, doesn't she?
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's like self-sabotaging. I don't really think she's worth being in a relationship with. But that, I'm on the outside. I'm not involved in the situation, so I should probably just keep my comments.
There's going to be some kind of personality disorder there. I mean, that's the only explanation.
Dang, BGT with a quick kill on the.
Very nice on the BBC by BGT.
What does BBC stand for? Big Bad Cake?
Big Bad Cloud. Although I do like Big Bad Cake. That's pretty good too.
Yeah,
Let's see how Big Shake does on this Big Bad Cake. Too bad there's not a soda level. We can call it the Big Bad Coke.
Yeah.
BGT on the second auto-scrolling level of this game, the Pyramid. Let's see how many... now, if he goes for the ultimate speedrunning strategy of only getting one clock, if he is able to get that, I will be very impressed. Let's see what he decides to do. And Dig Shake, he did not struggle with the Cloud Boss very much right there, so good job for him. He's got to be much more pleased now. Looks like BGT has collected a couple of clocks, so he's not going for the ultimate speedrunning strategy here, which is not very necessary in a race such as this.
Nope. This game does have a really catchy soundtrack. I'll give it that.
Yes, it is very Konami-esque, especially the auto-scrolling levels. These starfish that fly above you, once you cross their vertical path, that is when they start to take off. So you actually want to move forward, and then when they begin to take off, just move behind them a little bit.
They definitely remind me of the starfish from Life Force. Like, they're the same color, and they're starfish.
And that's another Konami game.
Yeah.
Here's the Macho Bird Raven Savage for BGT. Let's see how he handles this kill right here. He's got plenty of time, so that's not a factor. As long as he is able to 1 or 2 cycle this boss, he should be okay.
Oh, 2 cycles it is.
Yeah, it's going to have to be 2 cycles, so let's see how he does. If he goes into 3 cycles, he might be running short of time.
Alright.
Let's see how he does right here. He's got the 2 cycles. Nicely done by BGT. He's going to have a pretty good time right here if he is able to maintain this pace.
And he's moving on to the dreaded level 5.
Let's see how Larry does against the Raven Savage.
You mean Dig Shake?
Who did I say?
You said Larry.
Yeah, well, you know, same person.
Same diff.
Really.
Those two. Peas in a pod.
I mean, we've never seen Larry's face, you know, so...
Yeah, he's pretty good about that.
And Dig Shake's going to go with the 2 cycle. Let's see if he's able to get it. He's got plenty of time. He's got to avoid the eggs, though. He gets the 2 cycle. Let's see if he takes out the 3rd bird right here. And he does. So, pretty good job there by Dig Shake.
BGT cruising through level 5. Let's see how his, what do you call him? Captain Condom?
Yeah, and I don't know exactly where that came from. I mean...
Is he a dickhead or an asshole?
Like condom to me.
BGT is not messing around.
He looks more like Armageddon Time to me, with the eye patch. Oh no! BGT takes a drink. I mean, Dig Shake takes a drink. Now I'm mixing up the runners.
There it is.
I guess I'm getting too tired. That's what streaming or commentating on 4 races in a row will do.
Yeah. I mean, all I feel like talking about is Tang and Ovaltine right now. I'm in a sad state.
Now, what kind of alcohol could you mix into that, do you think?
Oh, man. You probably want to do something clear. Probably vodka. Vodka's pretty neutral.
So a screwdriver with Ovaltine.
Yeah. And yeah, Ovaltine and Tang. Don't forget the Tang. But I guess that's where the screwdriver comes from. Everclear, yeah. Get some moonshine.
Everclear.
And BGT is on to the final boss.
How about Malibu?
Oh. Some coconut rum.
Coconut rum with Tang and Ovaltine.
We're living life right now.
Yeah, that would be quite an adventure.
And we got GG for BGT, first place at 11 minutes and 47 seconds.
Nicely done. Let me type that into chat real quick.
And Dig Shake is still farting around with Captain Condom. And he wins. Captain Condom is defeated.
So nicely done by BGT. Let's see how Dig Shake does by BGT in the final stage.
That's the wrong window. So many windows open.
Dig Shake does a much better job on the first 2 jumps right there. Let's see if he
Yeah.
gets the third. He does nail the third one.
Look at that.
So now heading into the final boss. This might be a personal best time for Dig Shake. Let's see how he does. At least a personal best time during the tournament races.
He's looking pretty good. From what I've seen tonight, this is... Oh, there he is. He's got it.
Took care of the fists, and now he's in shape. It looks like he's getting a couple of more slim fasts, just so he's able to have some breathing room. Hi, BGT! Congratulations on the victory. How'd you feel about that run? You're going to need to unmute yourself, BGT.
Dig Shake completes
There he is.
1346.
Very nice run, BGT. How'd you feel about that run?
The Captain Condom, he dodged that last barrel and then several more after that. Other than that, I thought it was a pretty okay run.
GG.
Yeah, it looked really good. You looked like you were on a roll right there in a nice rhythm.
Yeah, and then I had some trouble with the invincibilities too. I missed one of the slim fasts early on and messed that up on level 5. But so I was nervous after the pirate guy that Dig Shake was gonna
Don't worry about me.
done. I was had the heart rate up a little bit, so
Nah.
a better time than your last race at least, though. Dig, I see.
Yeah, that's a PB. So, hey.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Congratulations on the PB, Dig Shake.
Congrats.
Yeah, I took a bath in the very first stage. That was kind of a bummer. That doesn't happen very often.
Oh, that gets in your head too when those ones happen.
Yeah. But I nailed stage 6 for once, so that was nice. I didn't have to repeat the cake stage, so that was nice.
Third jump in 6, I can just like never get, so I decided I don't even try anymore. I just jump early on that one.
Interesting.
So, Dig Shake, what game are you looking forward to playing in the upper deck to sinkers race?
You know what? I don't have any suggestions. I am happy to be at the mercy of whoever wins. I think Buzz is probably going to be gunning for it now because he's probably got something wicked in store.
Buzz did look impressive tonight. It's going to be a very interesting upper deck winners bracket here. I think Link is going to come on strong as well. I'm going to have to face Link, so it should be a very tight race.
Yeah.
I feel like with this being such a short game, like it's very easy for races to change. You know, one mistake and it's kind of out of it at the highest levels here.
Yeah, definitely.
So BGT, this is the last time you had to play this game, is it not? What was your experience with the in the 4th season of the SHI tournament? How did you enjoy it?
I liked this game actually. I know a lot of people have been mad about it, but that's kind of par for the course.
Yeah.
It's not a great speed run though. I will say that it's a fun game. Like the first couple times I played it, it was fun, but then the auto scrolls are just so boring. Like I just get so tired of those ones.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that.
I'm glad that Big Shake was willing to do this race tonight because now I can practice Zelda 2 instead of having to keep practicing this.
There's something about Konami with those auto scrollers, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because our first season with roller games had 2 auto scrollers as well with the same number of levels.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it didn't feel like they were such a large percentage of the game though. I guess because the non-auto scroller levels in this are so short that you feel like the half the run is in auto scrollers.
Yeah, it definitely
that's
does
pretty
feel like
accurate. The those, especially level 3 and level 6, are so short in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean level 6 is a little silly.
In fact, I think that level 1 is probably the most difficult level in the game.
3's pretty tricky, but I mean
3 I feel like is my favorite level though. Like that one, it's the most satisfying when you get all the little jumps right.
3 doesn't really have any tricky RNG though. Level 1 can throw you a curveball every now and then. And level 5 can as well sometimes with the jellyfish.
yeah. No, I think this game was a good choice. I mean, I agree with PGT about the auto scroller stuff, but I think this game's a good choice. My only regret is I didn't have more time to be more competitive this month. But that's just how it works out sometimes. And I'm looking forward to wrecking the cesspool next time around. So
To make a triumphant return, huh?
yeah, something like that. We'll see.
Well, it's definitely getting
to stay
becoming
up in
a
the
more
upper deck so
league.
long.
It's definitely becoming a more competitive league with the sinkers moving down and the floaters moving up.
Yeah, no, I agree, and it's kind of cool to see how it shakes out. I think I can make it back up to the upper deck someday. Kind of depends on the game, and unfortunately, my personal schedule, which is just totally wrecking my life right now. But I'll be back, no doubt.
So in the losers bracket, we have Angry Larry and BGT, along with Dig Shake and JSR. So we're going to have Angry Larry versus JSR. Who do you want to face in the Upper Deck Sinkers game challenge, Dig Shake? Would you rather
Oh
face
man.
JSR or Angry Larry?
Gosh, that is a tough one. I feel like they both are really good at playing video games, but I don't know. I feel like so it'll be a blind video game, right? So that's a little different, I guess. Um, I'm gonna say Larry just because. Why wouldn't I say Larry?
Yeah, playing it blind adds an interesting element to it because, runners like me, I am terrible playing games blind. I have to practice before I actually get good. So it'd be interesting to see, how different that is for some reason. I would think that
See, I feel
JSR
like
would
I'm
be a
pretty
guy who's
good.
much better at playing blind. But
I
I
feel
don't
like
know,
I'm
it's
pretty
just a
good at that,
guess.
so I pick up things quickly. So I'm not worried about a blind race. It depends on the game though. Like Buzz, or I don't know why I'm assuming Buzz is going to win. It could be you or somebody else. Whoever wins could pick a game that is just like ridiculous. Like a Silver Surfer type game, which is like forget that. Like
Predator.
That's just going to be a bloodbath.
Street Fighter
But if it's
2010.
But if it's a game that's like somewhat reasonable, like maybe it's really garbage, but it's not like too crazy. I feel like I got a pretty good shot in that blind race.
Yeah, I have a couple of games in mind that I think would be really fun. I don't think that they really need to be, humiliation stream type games. I think it should be a fun experience for everybody involved.
I personally think that the game should be beatable, whatever is chosen, but it's not up to me, so I'll play whatever's picked.
Yeah, I'm actually a little bit jealous that you get to do the blind race thing. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'll be tuning into that for sure. And I'll be in the blind sinkers race though. I've outlived my time up here for sure.
Yeah. You've been stepping it up though, BGC.
Short games and I have time to practice them.
Yeah.
This roller games would have been a short game if I weren't so bad at it, but who knows?
Well, guys, thank you very much for the race, and we have completed the first playoff game before we have completely finished preliminary rounds, which is pretty interesting, but that's all right. But good matchup, and good luck to you. Well, BGT, you won't have a game in the future, but Dig Shake, good luck to you in that blind race challenge.
Yeah. Thanks, Peak, for picking up these restreams, and thanks, Coach, for commentating.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the commentary and everything. I'll be watching this one back pretty shortly here, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good one, guys.
GG, guys.
Take it easy.